or if you run into other types of events, you don't want to feel like you're getting slaughtered. So you want to make sure that you have a good roster of tunes that are ready to handle certain things, and then just bring up the other ones when you can. I think overall, Revan, you've done a very good job of focusing your efforts and managing your resources. Probably better than me, in fact. I've had a lot longer to do the things that I've been doing. So, I mean, when you take a look at 1.5, okay, great. You're looking at 4.8. There's a little bit of time difference in there, quite a lot, in fact. So it's impressive that you managed to focus. Just keep on the push. It's a marathon, not a race. So go ahead and not a sprint at least, and go ahead and just focus on some things, build them up, get them there. I think you're doing a pretty good job. Just keep doing what you're doing, and we'll keep on working there. Now, last thing I want to do is look at your mod strategy, just so you have an idea of what's you're running with and how it's going to fare in the grand scheme of things, because I think it's very important to understand your modding strategy. So we're looking at Revan. So your Revan, you managed to stack up 269. That's a pretty impressive amount. Don't get me twisted or anything. You've gotten a good step in the right direction. Clearly, you don't have all the Gear 12 pieces because that's a plus 12 speed. Don't underestimate those Gear 12 plus pieces because those can make a big difference in your overall speed numbers. Get those if it's a character that you really want to be fast. Get those as quickly as you can, and I highly suggest putting your effort into the Heroics Sith Triumvirate raid to get there, because sometimes when I'm holding back, you can go ahead and get a few pieces ahead of me, and you might be able to get a full gear piece without even realizing it. So go ahead and put the effort in. And then other than that, you got a pretty good speed. 121, that's not bad. It's not the greatest, but it should get you a long ways. Now, we're looking at your Basta. I think you pretty good effort here too. I mean, for someone who's clearly on the building strategy, 92 is pretty good speed, and you've got some pretty good stats for health protection. Again, not the greatest. You got some room to grow, but when in your situation, I can't blame you. You've been putting in the effort, so good on you. Same thing. We go ahead over to Grandmaster Yoda. Clearly, you've been putting in some effort into offense. You got a decent speed here, not great, but not horrible. Now, one thing you want to work on with Grandmaster Yoda, depending on the context of the fight, is your crit damage. Your crit damage comes from two primary sources. It's going to be, obviously, the set bonus, and it's going to be your triangle mod. Triangle mods are the only set that offers a crit bonus to your primary. So look for those. Try to get something that can add to that. See if you perform a little better. Now, as far as your Jolie Bendo goes, I think you did pretty well here. You're pretty beefy, all considered. Room to grow, sure. You got about 83,000. You can get closer to 100,000 without too much trouble. But you've also got some mods to improve, so you've been working it. And as far as speed goes, you've also been working your speed. You're plus 64. Room to grow, sure, but you can keep working that. General Kenobi, same basic thing. I think you've had a lot of development here. Very beefy. I mean, it's pretty tanky. You're around 100k. I'd say yours is. Health and protection combined is comparable to mine. Mine is more healthy. Yours is more protection, and that's fine. And you got some pretty good speed too. So your General Kenobi's looking pretty good. All in all, I'd say your team's been built pretty well. You just have to brush up in a few areas. I would say Grandmaster Yoda, maybe to an extent, your Giant Revan, and you're probably going to take those numbers from the 200 plus to the 50 to 10 range pretty easily, and maybe even beyond. I mean, once you really hone your techniques, you have a lot of potential to grow. And I will tell you, the resource jumps from in the 100 plus range can be substantial. So you can watch your roster grow quite a lot during that time frame. Highly encourage that. Other than that, I would say good development, good focus. It's just a matter of patience and time. Once you put in the time, you're sitting here, you're getting Treya shards, things like that with our heroic Sith raids. Keep working those, try to improve yourself. I think you'll get there. It's just a matter of time, concerted effort, and once you really get a handle on things, just ask questions about what you're using if it's not working for you, because I think you're on the right track. If you're not getting good results, just let us know where your sticking points are, and we'll see if we can help you grow. And if we can't, I mean, maybe you don't need it. Maybe you're already on the right track. You're building, you're growing. It's up to you. We'll see where we can help you, and just let us know. Okay. Anyway, thank you for having us do the review on your roster. We'll see if we can help you improve some more over the upcoming months and years. And have a good night. We'll see you all in the next video. Just more than happy to do more reviews, more other strategic developments. Just let us know what you need. Feel free to like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. We'd like to keep continuing this, and I'll try to put in some more time to see if we can make ourselves grow as a team. Thanks, bye.